This is it, people. We've reached the bottom of the barrel. The worst Pink Panther film to this day. And yes, I'm going to repeat it. This film is worse than this, and even this. You still want to watch it? Okay then. Son of the Pink Panther. The Pink Panther series went bad following the death of its main actor Peter Sellers, as it couldn't recapture the magic without him. But over a decade later, the franchise's director Blake Edwards decided to release this last and desperate attempt to redeem the series, but it ended up becoming the laziest and most unfun installment of all. As if I have any other choice, let's watch Son of the Pink Panther.
The orchestra tuning, 15 seconds.
The film starts off with the Pink Panther parodying Bugs Bunny as Leopold, with the opening credits combining both animation and live action. Even Henry Mancini makes a cameo. The movie is so bad that it burnt itself up. Dead. You killed my wand! The story does finally start with a group of kidnappers led by Robert Dovey, who are planning to kidnap a powerful figure.
She's good.
This ass-kicking woman is Princess Yasmin. No, not Princess Jasmine. Princess Yasmin, the daughter of the King of Lugash.
Cash this in.
How did you know I can be trusted?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of my bodyguards. It's all right.
You thought he was one of your bodyguards? You couldn't tell by the color of the skin? Perhaps you should consider checking the state of your eyesight. Robert Dovey and his men begin the kidnapping by boarding the princess's ship. These deaths are too serious and violent for a Pink Panther film. They are not even funny. Are you sure this isn't a James Bond film with Robert Dovey reprising his role from License to Kill?
The safety of your daughter depends on two things. Second, to abdicate.
Renounce the throne. That is impossible.
For someone whose daughter is being kidnapped, you're taking it pretty well.
And I yours.
We cut to the main character Gambrelli, played by Roberto Benigni, who coincidentally comes across Inspector Dreyfus, who coincidentally comes across the kidnappers.
Ha! That felt good. No, you did not say yes in the van, not yes in the van. You said yes. You did not say yes my van, not yes the van. You said yes my van, not yes in the van.
Wow. 30 seconds in and already I want to kill you.
My sister is unconscious.
She is?
She should be taken to a hospital.
Where is she?
In the van.
Of course, let the police look inside your vehicle to find illegal weapons and the drug princess. That won't attract any suspicion.
Your sister is very... Take her quickly to the Nice hospital, Mr. Jones, and I will send ahead to tell them that you're... Mr. Jones, please stop! Just wait, Mr. Jones!
This is the type of lazy slapstick that we're in for, people. Get used to it.
Sorry we are late.
It turns out that Dreyfus is in charge of investigating the kidnapping.
Then I want your best man as liaison.
That would be Gambrelli.
There was a police officer at the accident. How shall I... He had an odd way of speaking.
And he spoke with an Italian accent. An Italian as a French policeman? That's preposterous.
What about the cop? The longer we wait.
He will probably show up at the hospital.
It's your fault that you let him check the van and almost jeopardize the mission.
Nanan.
I'm afraid that I
cannot answer that.
Try to make it look like an accident.
Dreyfus is also following Gambrelli as he has his suspicions.
Because there was something phony about Mr. Jones and those hunters with their automatic weapon. I think Mr. Jones just wanted to get out of there. I don't believe he had any intention of taking his sister to the hospital.
And what did you do about it? Absolutely nothing. And he doesn't even recognize the van from before. At this point, Dreyfus has become as stupid as Clouseau. The bad guy tries to kill Gambrelli by driving his van as slowly as possible to run him over. That will surely look like an accident. Goodbye, cruel world. Just kidding, I'm back. He escapes but falls into the water.
What if he drowns? He can't. What am I doing? I can't swim. Help!
Can you really not swim?
No?
So why'd you do that then?
For our art, Cosmo.
Then why aren't you drowning?
Because it's easier to stand.
What? You didn't notice the ground? What do you think you were standing on? SpongeBob's big square bottom?
Maybe he's had something to do with the unconscious girl. You had a good look at her, we didn't.
Gambrelli takes him to his house where he lives with his mother, played by Claudia Cardinale.
Now, bring the commissioner down one of your robes. Fai presto!
The bad guy tries to kill Gambrelli again by putting a bomb underneath the house, while Claudia tells Dreyfus who Gambrelli's father really is.
He's just like his father.
You mean his father is...
Clouseau!
Meanwhile, Yasmin tries to escape, but obviously fails.
Under different circumstances, we could have had such fun. I want you to know this is nothing personal. It's purely business.
We need to get you a doctor.
Oh dear, come, gentlemen.
They're showing the Marx Brothers. I want to watch the Marx Brothers. They're more entertaining than this. I have the DVD here. What are we waiting for?
How are you?
Terrible.
Oh, no doubt it was a boom.
So Dreyfus is condemned to spending the rest of the film in bed, while the other henchmen are looking for a doctor and don't recognize Gambrelli for some reason. I like how they decided to shoot this scene in a long continuous shot, even if some of the actors are moving like zombies fed up by all the hours of rehearsal.
If you're looking for a doctor, I'm a very good doctor.
Would you mind coming with us, please?
Oh, I would be delighted. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
If it wasn't for my short-term memory, I could swear that you were the policeman from before.
Are you going to stitch up my arm or not?
Of course. Of course I'm going to stitch up your... My dentist uses this. He pulled my wisdom tooth and I didn't. Dr. Marvin Fishburne, yes? If you have a need of...
What is going on?
Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Yes. Very good.
Is this supposed to be funny? They clearly just gave Benini some medical equipment and told him to improvise the scene without any proper direction.
If you need me, I am here with you.
The drugged Gambrelli is locked up with the drugged Yasmin.
Is this
A rose by any other name
man and sweet.
This is getting awkward.
A little extreme, but it always works.
This could be considered rape, but both of them are enjoying each other's company, even under the influence.
Playing doctor? We're all going on a little trip.
They take Yasmin away and put Gambrelli in a van full of explosives.
Too fast.
Oh, no attempt to create suspense.
Oh, man.
Jacques, I was so worried.
Well, they said he was in room 408.
He never existed. It was all a dream.
Hello? Hello?
How is he?
But in spite of everything, he was determined to be a policeman. Can you protect him, Charles?
If Dreyfus can't protect himself from cheap slapstick, no one can.
You and Clouseau.
I was very young.
I know, but I still don't understand. You, such a beautiful woman.
So, according to this film, Claudia Cardinale is not playing her character from the first film, but rather Elke Sommer's character from the second film. Yeah, because they both look so alike. Out of the way, worm. Doctors and hot nurses first.
Have you told him?
Yes.
Francois, see to it. The gendarme second class Jacques Ambrelli is promoted to detective first class Jacques Clouseau Jr.
Damn it, Dreyfus is not as funny when he's helping the main character.
Salut.
Gambrelli tries to get some disguises from Professor Balls, not played this time by Harvey Korman, but instead played by that one actor who plays a different character in every Pink Panther film.
Such a joy to see the son of my oldest, dearest, and deadest friend.
No, Clouseau didn't die, he just turned into Roger Moore.
If you need a disguise when duty calls, look no further because you've got balls. She also makes the most delicious borscht.
I also like to eat meatballs. I'm sorry, these are the only jokes I have.
Wait here!
Why do I get the feeling that writer director Blake Edwards is not even trying at this point? Ooh, this is Peter Sellers' ghost. I have come back from the dead to haunt this movie. Ooh. It turns out to be Cato who offers to help Gambrelli.
So I'm available, in case you are considering hiring me in the same capacity that I once served your father.
Meanwhile, the kidnappers skydive with Yasmin to their secret base, which is run by General Yassir for some reason.
Your Highness, if you do not stop hitting me, I'm going to drop you!
Oh, really? You and there! I am your ticket to paradise!
Oh! Okay, I did not expect that. Gambrelli and Cato make it to Lugash and try to disguise themselves.
But what's wrong with my disguise? Dr. Ball said it was his most original creation.
What am I looking at? Why is Cato dressed up as a rabbi with a Hitler moustache? Leave the jokes about Jews to Woody Allen. You're no good at them.
The Penguin skates on the stage dressed as a rabbi. It's hilarious.
They go to a bar to meet someone who can take them to the princess. Yes, we get it. He's clumsy. It's not funny when you overuse it, especially if the slapstick is so obviously rehearsed that it doesn't look natural. You don't mind if I check your babies?
Omar!
More men try to kill Gambrelli with all hell breaking loose, while the audience tries to figure out what's supposed to be funny about this scene. You will not oppress us! We're having Chinese kosher for breakfast.
Where is the princess?
She's being held in a desert hideout about 20 kilometers northeast of Kasai Kabir.
Gambrelli travels all the way to the base with the Lugash army following him. This is my biggest regret since playing Pinocchio. The army makes it in time and start the climactic battle, blatantly similar to Rambo 3. I'm mozzarella! Get me out of here, bambino! Just as I thought, Gambrelli is as useless as my own snot.
When I am dead, my dearest, feed the green grass above me with showers and dewdrops wet, and if thou wilt remember.
Okay, that doesn't happen, as Kato knocks out the villain, saves the princess, and Gambrelli becoming a hero for doing absolutely nothing.
Hello!
Charles and I have something to tell you.
You're getting married.
How did you know?
That came out of nowhere, and it's for real, as they do get married. Boops!
Jacqueline!
I'm sorry I'm late, Mama.
Jacqueline!
Jack! Brother!
Sister!
Maria!
Oh, Charles, I planned to tell you. I had twins.
And you never mentioned her before because... reasons. The film ends with all the Pink Panther characters attending a ceremony, and Benini is still not understanding that he's just not funny in this film.
Thank you.
He should consider making a film about the Holocaust.
Oh, you're adorable.
Apparently there was consent after all. It's still not funny!
That felt good!
Shut up! That's him, the man who ruined the Pink Panther franchise once and for all. Get him! And that was Son of the Pink Panther, and boy was it bad. The story is weak, the jokes are stupid without any thought put into them, none of the actors are funny, and the whole film felt unnecessary and empty as if nothing was accomplished. You end up forgetting you even saw it just seconds after watching it. Screw this movie and screw everything about it! I am a standard critic, and thanks for watching.
It's all in my head. 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 This ain't about you, it's all